This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, and verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Shalom, Allah. Peace, Israel. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well, and peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm the brother Yakal from Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Tampa Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh, I'm back with Lord willing and edifying. Let's defeat the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to your families. And today's lesson is going into, all right, who will pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent? Okay, and today's case is Bronny James, all right, which is LeBron James' son. Okay, I'm pretty sure you brothers and sisters out there are familiar with who LeBron James is. Okay, but this is dealing with his son, Bronny James. All right, and he was recently, actually the photo right here, it says Bronny James was rushed to hospital after suffering a cardiac arrest during a USC workout Monday. All right. It says a James family statement said Bronny is now in stable condition and no longer in the ICU. So he was rushed to the hospital, okay, Monday. And today is Tuesday and the news is just leaking out. All right, he was rushed to the hospital because he was under cardiac arrest, which means when your body completely shuts down, your heart stops beating, you stop breathing, okay? And, you know, who's going to pity him? Because the reason of this happening is because, hey, Jake took that juice, man, the VAX, all right, that jab, and more than likely those boosters, you see. But see, we warned you Israelites out there, and you didn't take heed, man. Now Yahweh Shema Shai is basically visiting you with judgment, all right. So I'm gonna bring this back. This is Sirach 12 and verse 13. It reads, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts, right? Who will pity a charmer who was bitten with a serpent? Who's going to pity you, man? All right? Who's going to pity you? And who is the serpent? Esau Edom. All right? Esau Edom, man. Who's going to pity you for trusting in Esau Edom and he's retaliating and he's biting you? We're not going to pity you. We told you, Jace, out there not to put your trust in Esau Edom. Sirach 12 and verse 10. You know, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Right. So you're gonna remember, Jake. You're gonna remember when you start to go through these certain things. You're gonna remember that the Heavenly Father Yahweh sent his son. Through his son Yahweh Shai, via the prophets, warned you. Okay, warned you to not trust Esau Edom. Warned you to not rely on Egypt for help. All right. You had over 1,000 athletes dropping dead in the last 3 years, man. Over 1,000 athletes suffering sudden death syndrome. You playing basketball and you just drop dead. On a stop of a dime, you just drop dead, man. You just drop. You see what I'm saying? Where did this all come from? This had been happening before the mandate of the C-19 JAB. All right. Now you have to call sudden death syndrome where athletes, bro, professional athletes are just dropping deads. These are the most healthiest individuals on the earth, right? So they're supposed to be. They're professional athletes. These are the most, they're the most in shape. They're the most, taken care of. They have all these different things to take care of their body. Why are they just dropping dead all of a sudden? Because they took that jab, man. All right? And the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is really visiting you Jakes. You see? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33. What is? Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Here we go. Salakia. Had to sneeze. Whoa. Let's get this right quick. This is the book of Isaiah 31 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and the horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. And what's the modern day Egypt? America. It tells you that in Revelation. Spiritually Sodom, spiritual Egypt. Okay, so you Jakes trust in America. You trust in America. You trust in this economy. You trust in these physicians. All right? Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help. When this shit shut down, going back 3 years ago, you Jakes was in haste to get your life back. You were in haste, to get a sense of normalcy again. So what did you do? You went to go take that job. You couldn't go to school unless you took the job. You couldn't go to work unless you took the job. All right? Now you're having these side effects from taking that job, man. Esau don't give a fuck about LeBron James. Esau don't give a fuck who you is, man. Okay? He has an agenda, and he's going to push it. He don't give a fuck about LeBron James. He don't give a fuck about LeBron James' kids. He don't give a fuck who you is, man. If you're an Israelite, he's coming for your neck. All right? And you took that damn job, and now you're suffering cardiac arrest. Now you're just suddenly dropping dead. You know what I'm saying? And there's more cases. It's more and more cases are coming out every day about these jabs, man. More and more cases. More and more things are happening with people who took these jabs. It says, neither seek the Lord, yet he also is wise and will bring evil. That was the point. But it says, woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help, man. And you Jakes love to trust in Egypt. You see? And that's going to be to your own demise, man. And ultimately what the Heavenly Father is setting you up for is the hour of temptation. You see, whoever took that jab, all right, going back 3 years ago, when death wasn't even on the line, when death is on the line, you Jakes out there going to fold, man. Y'all going to take that CHIP, and you're going to be in that nuclear fire, man. All right? That's the judgment, man. You Jakes out there that trust in Egypt, that trust in America, hey, when the hour of temptation comes, you think LeBron James, you think he gonna give up his $1 billion, his contract with Nike? You think he gonna give up all that? Hell no, he gonna take that chip. You think he gonna let his kids give up all that? Hell no, he gonna make them take that chip. And they're gonna be destroyed in nuclear fire, and they're gonna have to be brought back in the kingdom, man. And not just them, all these celebrities, all these niggas, man. Anybody who took that job, hey, you ultimately, the Lord is setting you up to take that charagma. You see? See, for the hopeful elect, that was like the Heavenly Father giving us like a little pop-up quiz. You know what I'm saying? You have a pop-up quiz that's going to prepare you for the test. You have pop-up quizzes that's going to prepare you for the EOC, the end of course exam, so you can get to the next stage, that you can graduate to the next level. Well, that's what the hour of temptation is, man. You know what I'm saying? The hour of temptation is Israel's EOC, end of course exam. All right? And if you fail that test, you're going to stay back. You're going to stay back, and you're going to be melted with fire. And the test is going to be based on faith, man. All right? Only the faithful is going to pass that test. And they're going to be able to graduate and move on. But you Jakes want to stay back. You have to learn your lesson the hard way. But the elect are going to be, all right, changed. They're going to be translated. They're going to graduate. But you Jakes out there, you're going to get jacked up. This is real, man. This thing of ours is real. All right? And how about Shemal Shai is requiring souls, bro? Lord, hey, the Lord is not a respecter of persons. Let's grab that right quick. This is Romans 2 and verse 11. It says, for there is no respect of persons with Yahweh. The Lord don't give a fuck who you is, bro. The Lord don't, hey, the Lord don't give a damn. The Lord don't look at LeBron James for who he is. The Lord don't look at LeBron James for, being LeBron James. The Lord created LeBron James. The Lord don't give a damn about LeBron James's kids. He created them too. The Lord don't look at things as we look at them in this third dimensional realm. All right? He don't look at a man for his status on earth. The Heavenly Father is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Yahweh Shai is the King of Kings. Right? So he don't look at things as we look at it on this carnal realm. Hey, the Lord require that nigga's soul, man. He'll require his kids. That's why Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash is to be feared, man. Lord don't gotta take you. The Lord take your kids, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is to be feared, man. And you jakes that took that jab, the Lord is requiring souls, bro. He don't need, he don't even want you, you know what I'm saying? Lord is taking you out. And for those of you he didn't get yet, he gonna let you take that charagma that he can be justified in melting you. And Lord willing, we don't be melted. But this thing is real, man. The hour of temptation is approaching quickly, man. We're getting closer and closer to that time where the whole earth is going to be tested. You see, so this is a quick lesson through the spirit. I don't want to make it too long. This is just breaking news. All right. This guy, Bronny James, LeBron James' son, he just, suffered cardiac arrest. Suffered cardiac arrest and, ultimately, another victim of that jab, man. You know what I'm saying? So we go see what happens. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters out there were edified. Yahabashim al-Shah, Hashem, Raha Kodash, Barakathum. To you and your families, man. All right. Shalom wa barakim, Laha Bakayash Allah. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Shalom.